Ladies and gentlemen, we are on a fact-finding mission today. I picked up the XP-50 this morning because I wanted to see how overpowered it is for myself. I have died to this thing so many times, I have to find out for myself. As you can see, it lives up to the name Skyrocket because all my teammates are still back at the airfield trying to eat their sandwiches. And I'm up here at what? About to intercept the enemy team? Yeah. I real quickly want to talk about the history of this aircraft in the real world. It was an important milestone for U.S. warbird development. Essentially, this aircraft eventually led to the F-7F Tiger Cat program, which we all love and adore. The XP-50, there was only one aircraft built. It started flying in January and was lost in April due to a supercharger failure. The pilot had to bail out. The prototype was lost, and the aircraft was kind of ditched from there. The prototype was never armed. It was just proposed armaments. There was proposed self-sealing fuel tanks, proposed pilot armor, proposed, maybe armor glass and so on. None of those things were in the initial prototype. So if Gaijin built the flight model off of the prototype numbers, there was a lot of things missing. One of the problems when you build a prototype into the game like War Thunder is that the prototype was hand-built, and like I said, was missing a bunch of weight and so on, and so you have kind of an overpowered aircraft. Maybe this wouldn't be so bad if they tried to fictionally figure out how much weight should be added or how much this or that and maybe raise the battle rating or so on. But right here, I feel that the XP-50 is just is crazy. As you see, I've already climbed up to them. I'm taking my first shot here and so on. This aircraft has two 50 cals in the nose, two 20 millimeters. There was a proposed version as well that had two more 50s, one under each wing. For some reason, War Thunder decided not to go with that one. It was also planned to carry two bombs, one under each wing. I think those are like 160 something pounders. As you can see, that for some reason they decided on the 4-gun variant. I'm going to roll here, and you can see there's a shot there. It almost feels like this aircraft has one of the old flight models still that doesn't have elevator or aileron stiffening. If you remember way back in like 1.29, 1.31, aircraft kind of just went where you want. It still feels like that to me. Maybe this thing just has never had an updated flight model, and that's why it is considered so OP. As you see, I'm flying away with no problem. It almost feels like I'm flying a jet against prop planes. That's the best way I can describe this to you. Gonna roll over here, and let's see, look for a target. But I've died so many times to this aircraft, and I've tried to figure out what can I do to counter it. It is very fragile. Once you get your sights on it, you can kill it. But if a pilot is boom and zooming you, you can't match the performance of this thing. You see there's like Hurricanes and early model Spitfires in here. They're not going to zoom climb up for me. Well, there's a nice shot on that guy. I'm kind of missed there. Roll back. Zoom back up. But it rolls, it turns, it does everything you would suspect a single engine fighter to do. And this is supposed to be a heavy fighter. Now, in real life, this aircraft would never do any of the things it does in War Thunder for many real-life reasons. Primarily, the thing that jumps out to me when I'm in cockpit view of this aircraft is how miserably bad the forward visibility is. You have two propellers in front of you, and then you have this weird way you sit with the dash kind of over. It looks like it'd be an absolute challenge to fly in real life, and it probably was. Let's see if we can roll on this guy. Wow, that's incredible. That just broke his wingtip off in that roll. Like I said, the thing goes exactly where you want. It flies nothing like its big brother, the Tiger Cat. Which was kind of what I was suspecting. Was like maybe it had Tiger Cat performance, but it was hard to put that nose on target like the Tiger Cat can be. No, that's not the case at all. This thing flies like a Spitfire Mark IIB to me. Not in terms of turning, but in terms of aiming. You know, those fine rudder and aileron movements to get your sights on target. Roll back, let's dive. Wow, just like I said, you boom and zoom and nothing can touch you. We're gonna dive down here. Let's see. Nope. And let's see which one. This guy right here looks like he's gonna be in trouble, and that was an easy shot again. Oh yeah, there's no punishment to my movement when I do that dive. It's incredible. No wonder I die this thing. There's nothing you can do when it hands to somebody who is playing it correctly. Like I said, though, it needs either reduced performance, added weight, or higher battle rating, and then this aircraft will be fine. I'm actually not opposed to it being in game. I like the XP-50, I like the XP-55, and some of the other few prototypes we have. Because War Thunder is the only game you would see these aircraft come to life on your monitor or on your TV if you're playing on PlayStation. Let's see if we can dive here. Oh, I'm going to feel terrible about this. There's a Firefly. He did nothing against this. I really like the Firefly, and I'm in an XP-50. He's never going to have a chance against me. I guess I go after the Hurricane first. I'm sorry, Hurricane, but I like him better. Like I said, though, the 4 guns are mounted on the nose, and it's very accurate, like that. You don't want to fly in a straight line when there's an XP-50 behind you. You want to turn as much as you can and scream and flail. Do not do what he did. Okay, so somebody else is trying to kill the Firefly. I'll let him have a chance. I don't want this on my conscience. Oh, looks like I'm going to have my shot here. I'm sorry, Firefly. Forgive me. Oh, this is worse. This is bad for both of us, man. I lit him on fire. I'm going to get out of here. He's going to try to kill the B-25. Maybe he can get that kill before he dies. Oh, he got the B-25 on fire, and here comes a P-47. There comes the flamethrower APITs to finish him. And that is all she wrote. B-25 gone, Firefly gone. There's carnage everywhere. 1 guy left. Let's roll back towards here. I can't fly this plane past this. Like, this is my first time out, and I don't want to fly it again. This is seal clubbing. This is unsportsmanship conduct on the XP-50. I really feel like it has one of those old school flight models pre like 1.39, if I had to guess. Teammate just crashed. Let's see. He just killed a couple people, so I think he's over here near the airfield. Maybe. So that guy's killing ground targets. So there's 2 airfields. There he goes. BTD just died. He's on the left airfield strafing. Hello, Mr. Hellcat. Let's see if we can assist here. I don't know. It's exactly what I thought this aircraft would be. Insane climb rate, insane maneuverability. I didn't think it would aim so well. It wouldn't be that hard to move it up in battle rating, because these planes don't have a chance to compete against this thing. Oh wow, look at the crossfire there. Oh, that's not funny, but it is. That P-47 is unloading into him. I'm just going to sit here and watch with my front row tickets. Oh, make sure I don't get the crossfire. Here comes another P-47 into the mountain. I need to put in for a transfer. I can't do this shit anymore. I'm getting too old. This unit here in Guam is just full of rambunctious kids in their P-47s. I'm going to just go to the simple life and kill these ground installations. That seems like a lot safer job, doesn't it? That's what a heavy fighter is really meant to do anyway. So that's the XP-50. I hope maybe, okay. Hope maybe you learned something. Hopefully you found this entertaining. I don't know. I just want to see this aircraft for myself. It's premium. I had the chance to fly it. Like I said, it should be in the game. I really do like the real-life XP-50. I just don't like the performance attached to this digital one. But thanks for watching, and I will catch you next time. Hopefully in something less OP.